This is the book Beat Depression by David Hinds from 2001. This is chapter 31, Thought-Stopping Strategies. Life does not consist mainly or even largely of facts and happenings. It consists mainly of the storm of thoughts that are forever blowing through one's mind. Mark Twain, 1835 to 1910. The bottom line: empty your mind for one beautiful moment. We are about to discover in this short chapter how to begin to stop, at will, the storm of thoughts that are forever blowing through our minds. This will allow us to interrupt, minimize, and eventually eliminate all those anxiety-producing, depressing, and self-defeating thoughts which plague us so much of the time. The procedures for doing this are enjoyable and straightforward. We shall call the process SOS because this is an internationally recognized distress code that you are unlikely to forget, and it just happens to be an abbreviation for the experiences I want you to enjoy. Silence, oblivion, and serenity. To achieve a high measure of success in SOS, you will need to set aside 10 minutes a day for 30 consecutive days to practice immersing your mind into this tranquil but at the same time disciplined state, which is not unlike yoga. The dividends you will get for this small investment in time are immeasurable. Your recovery will be greatly accelerated, and you will continue to enjoy the therapeutic benefits of SOS for the rest of your life. Press on with your practice sessions, even if you are one of those people, like me, who find new techniques a little tricky to understand at the outset. This is like escaping to an internal paradise for a few enchanted moments and discovering, on your return, that a curative lotion has been applied to your troubled mind. It is too good to give up just because you may not be able to get it right the first few times you try. The type of thoughts we are going to target and stop are the unwanted, repetitive, sometimes irrational, and frequently obsessive ones that invade our minds when we should be considering more important matters or enjoying our leisure time. The things you will need to prepare for your first SOS experience, which, ideally, should commence today or tomorrow, are a lighted candle, a quiet, darkened room, or a safe, peaceful hideaway, and the freedom of mind that comes with knowing that you will not be disturbed by anyone or anything during your 10-minute session. No ticking clocks, mobile phones, or other potential distractions. The object of the first session is to empty your mind for one beautiful moment of all thoughts, to stop thinking, to experience nothingness. If this sounds too easy, just wait until you try. To begin with, it might seem almost impossible to silence all those irritating little thoughts for a mere 2 seconds, let alone 10 or 20. But with persistence and regular sessions of SOS, you will succeed in emptying your mind for several minutes at a time. By then, you will be primed for the first of many bonuses to come in future chapters. You will be ready to absorb techniques that will allow you to use more of your mind than usual. You will be in a position to empower yourself to beat depression. In order to get started, place the lighted candle on a table or on a stable surface in front of where You are going to sit, make yourself comfortable, close your eyes, and concentrate on the flickering of the flame in the darkness. For as long as possible, think of nothing. Do not entertain any thoughts of any kind in your mind at all. If a thought enters your head, blink, flick it out, and start again. 10 minutes of SOS a day for 30 days, that's all I ask. You have no idea how much benefit you stand to gain from this part of the exercise and the multiple gains to come when we are in a position to put together all the pieces of the puzzle.